$600 was already inadequate. People are figuring out how to try to live and feed their families on that extra $600. Cutting it down to $400, cutting it down to $200 is not acceptable. We will be in the streets, and they're going to hear us. They need to save lives. They need to save lives. They need to make those decisions today.
Unemployment cannot wait. 2468. Unemployment cannot wait.
People want to go back to work. They want health insurance. They want benefits. They want the dignity that comes with being employed. They don't want to stay on welfare. They don't want to stay on the assistance. Congress and Senate has to recognize that. The 600 is barely allowing people to struggle to get by. Reducing that in any way, shape, or form is going to have disastrous ramifications in the future. It's going to lead to more evictions. It's going to lead to more homelessness, more disease, and we can't allow that. Our lawmakers must all vote to extend the full $600 additional unemployment assistance until at least the end of December 2020 and longer if necessary.
What we know this weekend, end of the month, is the supercharged unemployment benefits that I wrote and got the support from Secretary Mnuchin for. They're going to expire. So by next week, we're going to have millions of people see their lifeline cut 60, 70%. And when I talk about a lifeline, they're going to see the money they need to make rent and pay groceries, they're going to see it cut 60 to 70%.
Without this program, we have no bridge to learn a new skill. We have no bridge to move into a new job. We want to go back to work, but it is not safe to do so. And until it is, Congress needs to act. The Senate needs to act.
We're just hoping that Congress, specifically the senators and the president, will have a heart to pass the extension of the $600 a week, because this helps millions of Americans to just survive. I mean, they survive, they don't have any problems because they have money coming in, they have a lot of resources, but in this situation as an unemployed person, you don't know where your next dollar is coming from.
All day we've been saying, bitch, you better have my money. If you look behind yourselves, you'll see the senator in Kentucky's house. We're trying to let him know we need that 600. Over 25 million Americans will be affected if that $600 unemployment insurance benefit is not extended.
I think that one of the best ways to help is to extend the $600 unemployment benefit for millions of people across the width and breadth of the country who, without it, can't really go to the grocery store, or they can't pay their rent. And they'll be hassling with their landlord about when they're going to be evicted. And so all of these individuals need to benefit now. They can't afford to wait. We can't afford to wait. The country cannot afford to wait.